calling Twitch so we can talk about a game of games tonight.
Hey.
Hey, my friend.
How are you?
I miss you.
I miss you.
So, look, now people are going to start texting me now that I'm, what are you doing? You hunkering down and dancing?
Yes, hunkering down and dancing. Allison and I just finished TikToking.
Hey, Allison.
How are you guys?
Good. Well, hanging in there. You?
Yeah.
You know, we're so bored.
I know, but you
Talking all day.
have babies to entertain you. You have children. That's a good thing.
See, that's what you would think. It's funny you say it to entertain us.
Uh-huh.
No.
No. They expect you to entertain them?
Absolutely.
I
Yeah.
can't tell you how many times they said to us that we're bored.
I'm calling Twitch so we can talk about a game of games tonight.
Hey.
Hey, my friend.
How are you?
I miss you.
I miss you.
So, look, now people are going to start texting me now that I'm, what are you doing? You hunkering down and dancing?
Yes, hunkering down and dancing. Allison and I just finished TikToking.
Hey, Allison.
How are you guys?
Good. Well, hanging in there. You?
Yeah.
You know, we're so bored.
I know, but you
Talking all day.
have babies to entertain you. You have children. That's a good thing.
See, that's what you would think. It's funny you say it to entertain us.
Uh-huh.
No.
They expect you to entertain them?
Absolutely.
I
Yeah.
can't tell you how many times they said to us that we're bored.
Hey, yo, high gainers.
As we continue to learn new developments into that car crash in Los Angeles, and as the driver by TMZ and Fox 11 out there in Los Angeles identified as Anne Heche. Let's take a look one more time at that video that we saw earlier this afternoon of a car going into a house taking place there out in Mar Vista.
House of Preston, and car slam.
As we can see the helicopter video there of the car in the house, you can see firefighters on the scene there taking that car out from the house. Fox 11 in Los Angeles said the driver went into that house and sparked a fire. Firefighters were on the scene just before 11 a.m. on the West Coast. A car, a Mini Cooper, you can see there, went through the house, causing a massive fire. Within an hour, the firefighters, LAFD, had eventually pulled the car out of your home. You can see it was towed out of the home there. Firefighters still looking in the car to find possible survivors. The driver was rescued, as you'll see in this next little clip we're going to transition to real quick. They were taken to the hospital, as you can see there, in a hurry to get out of that car that crashed into that home. They were worried about the structural damage of that home as it was built in the 1950s, and you can see the house give way a little bit there in the house. So they were concerned about that, and also concerned about the person, the driver, who was identified as Anne Heche. You probably know the name from TV and movies, from 6 Days, 7 Nights, Donnie Brasco, Wag the Dog, Volcano, a bunch of movies. And there is a dramatic moment there just before being put into the ambulance to take to the hospital that his driver was identified as Anne Heche. You can see we slowed it down a little bit for you as firefighters were trying to help this woman get the help that she needed from the hospital as she crashed into this house, and the fire, like you heard just me say a little bit ago, they were trying to put that out. Of course, we are still trying to track down some details on how that happened and why it happened, and an update on Anne Heche as well. But the details right now are that driver, identified by TMZ, is Anne Heche, the actress. It was sparked a fire, and they pulled her out from the vehicle after pulling the car out from the house. And they tried to get her the medical attention she needed as she went to the hospital. You can see again one more time, she is on the gurney there and tries to get up before going in the ambulance, but firefighters get her in the ambulance and take her to a nearby hospital.
Hey, everybody. I just wanted to say the past 11 days have been really tough for everyone. Everyone is in pain and trying to make sense of it. We never make sense of it. And the holidays are hard, I think, anyway. But to honor Twitch, I think the best thing that we can do is to laugh and hug each other, and play games and dance and sing. That's the way we honor him, is as we do the things that he loved to do, which is dancing. He loved music. He loved games. So we do that. And I know it seems hard, it seems impossible, but that's how we honor him and hug each other and tell each other we love each other and let people know we're there for them and check in on people. So, happy holidays, everybody. And I know it's not a happy holiday, but he was pure light, as everybody in the comments said. If you knew him, you knew that. If you didn't know him, you saw it. Let's honor him and think about him and send love to one another.